Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the website is in the description. Kiana, Tana, that's what I heard. Tawny, Tawan, Twan, anything like that. Twa or Tata. Seems like somebody is finally like demanding the truth, demanding answers, demanding a response, a reply. Faded, fader, fade. Something is happening here to where somebody may be collecting debt. Maybe in a place to where they uh, are laying it all on the table and somebody is just going to disappear from the table because they don't want to see or hear this. You get what I'm saying? It's almost as if like somebody doesn't want to hear the truth. They don't want, you know, they don't want to have this conversation. They don't want to talk. They don't want to invest their time into this. But it's because they perceive it as a waste of time, like their words are falling on deaf ears. And Maisie, seems like a habitual liar has been a factor in this mix. Richard, Rish. And there may be a compensation tied into these lies or this liar specifically. Keep hearing Jordans, and Jones. Sheba, Bat, Bat, Bat. I'm seeing a Mustang. I heard GT. And I heard Schoolboy Q very loud and clear. I'm not sure how this is going to resonate. I heard there's a knock at your door. Just answer it. Rory, rare breed, honorary member, honor, hired, on the spot, defamation of character, Quins. I heard, I hope you know she's telling the truth. Made you lose your tooth. Or this is an investment that somebody shouldn't have made. Because it seems like somebody hasn't been trustworthy. But it's almost as if like it's a whole family of people that haven't been trustworthy, a whole group of people that aren't being trustworthy. And now it seems like they're trying to gaslight people into believing that they were uncomfortable, that they may have been scared, or they have a reason to like for their feelings to be hurt, just to find out that somebody closed the door here because they could see like that this is drama, or these people are drama, or we're trying to bring drama into their life, or would have the potential to this. So it seems like this was damage control. Somebody decided, like, watch out. Like, I'm not about to fool with you because I know that you have the potential to bring problems or pain into my life. So because they decided to distance themselves or close this door in this chapter of their life, they were villainized, or are being villainized. They know that this person was intentionally causing them losses, or was only had the potential, didn't I say that, to bring losses into their life, like pain, suffering, losses financially, weight, burdens. So it's like, and I'm hearing Bury Me a G by Jeezy. Bury Me a G. I'll see if I can find that on YouTube and put that at the bottom. But it seems like somebody is like in a space where they've been villainized, but now they're very angry because they have experienced losses. So it's almost as if, like, if you talk to them, they do seem angry or vicious or aggressive or very protective or defensive or whatever. But if you go back to the beginning and you'll understand why they're like this. You get what I'm saying? You'll understand why they're so aggressive or angry or frustrated. They look mad, but this is like righteous anger, because they seem to have, this is like, my precious is what I'm saying. It's like they seem to like have watched people try to take everything from them, like, again, financially, their self-esteem, their reputation, their job, their career and finances, stealing money from them, sabotaging financial opportunities for them. You get what I'm saying? Maddie is what I heard. And it's all because Briz, it's like, it's all because this person thought that they were going to be able to ride somebody else's coattails into success. They thought that this person was going to be the one, like, that I heard their pallbearer. That's interesting. It's almost like this person thought that they were going to be able to, like, use somebody else's money or identity, or you know what I mean? They're like benefit off of somebody else's clout, somebody else's ideas, somebody else's finances, somebody else's identity, persona. You get what I'm saying? And now they have to give it back. It's like, just admit that you're a copycat. Like, whatever is going on here, this person was talking down while they were literally copying everything that you do, Cancer. So it's like, I thought you said you didn't like this or that. I thought you said you didn't mess with this or that. And they like shunned you or treated you bad because of you being an innovative like energy. You know what I mean? You may have been like the creative one, the unique energy, the one that was like, had this sense of like style about yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like the fly one, or like the popular one, or the pretty one, or the handsome one, or the popping one in some type of way. It's like that you have, or the one with personality, whatever it is. It's like you pop in amongst these people, or this person specifically. You make them look dull or feel dull in your presence. You get what I'm saying? And it seems like they started to like talk down on you, and then tried to pick up your hobbies, your interests, your mannerisms, you get what I'm saying, your style. They start trying to walk and talk like you, start trying to move like you, Carolyn, and now it's like Percy, and now somebody is starting to see, like, this is weird as hell. Like, y'all are drama. They are drama. You knew that this person was obsessed with you. You knew this person was trying to steal your light, was trying to copy off of you, imitate you. Kira, Kyra, and now others are seeing that's why you were ignoring them, or didn't want to be their friend, or didn't want to connect with them or work with them, or, you feel me, didn't want to hang with them, or didn't want them around you, or don't want to be around them now, like, whatever it is because they were cloning you. Jocelyn is what I heard. You got a clone or something. You got a clone. And it's getting to the point to where others cannot deny this. Like Kendra, Katie, KT, KD. Somebody is like, they just know. Like, you cannot deny it now. Like Tamaya. It's like you may be cutting people off because they're starting to creep you out by how weird they're being when it comes to copying off of you, trying to mistreat you or be funny acting to you while they're literally stealing your ideas, your personality, your persona, you know what I mean, your aesthetic, whatever it is. Like, I don't. It's, they think that you're like their competition or something. And these may be people that you may have perceived as like friends, or people that you were friendly with and never would have even seen, like, as people that you should have been competing against, but they saw you like that, or do see you like that. And now it seems like other people, and even they are starting to realize that's why they act like this to you. Like, why do y'all be so funny acting to them? Why do y'all treat them like that? Why do y'all talk about them like that? Like, why do y'all move like that around them? But it's because they're envious of you. They truly see you as if you are their competition instead of being a part of the team, the group, or somebody that they want to include and be a part of the team, the group. So it gets to the point to where you're going to move into this place to where you are extremely independent. But as you move into this place of independence, you move into privacy and you don't speak to any of these people that have been moving like this, and they are going to lose it. Do you hear me? Like, it seems like you may receive somebody's like cuss words, or somebody may have some very nasty things to say about you, especially behind your back. But everybody knows that it's because they tried to play mind games with you, or tried to play these, you feel me, these little weird, little catty, little games with you in life in general. And you're not fooling with them because of that. Like, get out of here. Like, get out of here. They can watch all they want, but look, but don't touch. Or, you feel me, you can keep watching all you want, but we're not cool. We not about to speak ever again. We not, you know what I mean, not about to ever be cool again. Like, but it ain't no beef. Just let me move on with my life in peace and privacy, you know, because that's what they don't want. That's what they don't want. And it's just ridiculous to me, Cancer, because it seems like somebody has really been trying to put your life on hold. But a lot of this feels like it's somebody that now sees themselves, they see your value. But it's after they've talked so much shit about you. You get what I'm saying? And they've been very, like, they haven't been quiet about the shit that they talk about you, or the way that they feel about you, or whatever. So now it seems like they're in a place to where they're starting to see you for who you actually are, and they actually are feeling you, they like you, and they want to apologize. So somebody was very mean to you, very vicious to you, but it's mainly because they judged the book by its cover. They didn't even get the chance to know you. And then they started stalking you and studying your life from afar, and now they feel bad for the things that they've said about you, or the way that they judged you. Because now they honestly look like they're ready to like marry you, or be with you, or wish they could be with you, or want to kind of like be your friend or be cool with you. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, no thanks. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, bitch, all that shit you was talking about me, all that shit you had to say, like, all that fake ass shit you was doing. You feel me? All that public shame and embarrassment. You feel me? Don't come at me with these private apologies, or with these late ass apologies, or these late offers. You feel me? All the shit you was talking about me, all the rumors you was spreading, all this foul shit you was doing, whatever. It's like there's nothing that will compensate for that. So it's almost as if like the burden is too much to bear. So it's time to release it, because emotionally, Lisa, emotionally, it just seems like the damage is done and it's irreversible, you know, but you don't have to continue to carry that pain. You don't have to continue to carry that pain. It's time to let this go. It's like the burden is still here. Something about the weight of something is a really big factor here. And it's time to let it go. And it feels like moving, a change in physical environment is going to play a really big role in this, especially the month of August is a really big factor with that. Seems like there's going to be this really fun energy that becomes a really big factor here. Also, travel and long distance communication, email is what I heard will become a factor also. Tyree seems like somebody wants to have a conversation, and a lot of this feels like I heard mend. Somebody may want to repair a relationship or repair damage, but you may perceive them as way too fake, or somebody is ready to come in and have a conversation with you about some foul shit that somebody is doing to you, you know, because this person may be continuously trying to act like they're your friend, trying to act like they're cool with you. China and Cheyenne, Sheena, Shauna, Shay, she, shy, you take it however it may resonate. Somebody is not feeling some foul shit, some fake stuff that somebody is doing to you, because it honestly looks like you have like a frenemy, or somebody that's really like in a place to where they really are hateful towards you, or doing things to where they really see you as like somebody that they really don't like that, but they have to pretend that they like or be cool with or whatever. But they really are competitive and weird towards you, and they don't really have nice things to say about you. So somebody seems like they're coming back, and this person looks like they're coming back from your past also. Risha, They look like they're ready to have a conversation with you about something that this person has done or is doing. And a lot of it feels like I heard release your sex tape, release a sex tape, something like that. Release, something like that. So whatever is going on in this equation, it seems like somebody is ready to keep it real about what happened here. They were really foul, and it seems like they were really competitive, and they may have done something sexually to where they wanted to like shame you or embarrass you, or try to do things to where they may have like tried to publicize like your a sexual connection that they may have with you, or photos, videos. This stuff could be unsolicited. You could take it however it may resonate, but this type of stuff feels like a huge factor. Somebody seems like they're ready to let you know exactly how messy somebody really, really is, especially if Tyree is a factor in this equation. It seems like Nurse, seems like somebody needs to apologize, but it's almost like her that's gonna go viral. You're gonna go viral, something like that. It seems like somebody is in a space to where they want attention so bad, and they are so spiteful that they're intentionally trying to shame somebody, embarrass somebody. But hoog, anything like that, hogue. It's almost as if like they don't even have a reason to do this. It's almost as if like they're intentionally just trying to embarrass this person. So even if it's like they're making posts about this person's sex life, their sexuality, doing things to where they're intentionally trying to act like they know things about this individual's sex life, or like, you get what I'm saying? Like they're or starting rumors about this person and their sex life, their sexuality, whatever it might be. There's something that's happening to where somebody is coming in to dispel this, because it's like, who you talking about? Somebody that you may know personally gets to overhear these conversations. And Karina, it seems like they're going to be able to like embarrass the person who's trying to embarrass you, especially if there's a Bree. That's the factor in this equation. Somebody is going to be in a place. I heard you don't even know who your baby dad is. I keep hearing that. So yeah, somebody may be in a place to where they really try to turn out like, or try to act like they knew things about you that they really don't know, or try to act like you was a hoe, or you just ratchet, you ghetto, you're unstable, you're raggedy, this and that. But in reality, the same person that's talking this crazy shit about you is stalking you. You get what I'm saying? Especially if it's a possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And that's why they're getting called out. Because it's like, what are you doing? Like, how would you know anything about them? Like, you're literally stalking and harassing them to be able to get information on them, or violating their privacy to be able to get information on them. You feel me? Or making shit up just to be able to act like you know information about them. But in reality, it seems like they're starting to get uncomfortable, because a lot of the things that they've said about you, people are starting to realize they can't believe it. Like, there is untrue. And it's like, wow, like, you get what I'm saying? So somebody seems like they just are about to get into an altercation, but it's almost like siblings are going to fight each other, or you know what I mean, relatives are going to wind up fighting each other, or friends are going to fight each other. But they seem like they're getting into a fight because they were starting rumors about people, and they're blaming each other, or doing things to where they're trying to blame somebody for starting these rumors. But in reality, no, like they know what's up. They know what's up. It just looks like an angel. They were hating. They were hating. They were super jealous, super envious, being super messy. They were super mad, super bitter. Okay, and they wanted somebody to feel their breath, feel their pain or something. And now it seems like that was the wrong thing to do, because they're going to be embarrassed or ashamed, I heard, for the rest of their life. And a lot of this feels like it's because they put themselves in a position to where they did somebody who did somebody wrong, who wasn't even paying them no mind, or who did not say that. It's like why are you even bothering them? Like, why would you do that to them? Like, why would you say, again, record them without their consent? Like, whatever it is, it's like you're doing this without permission or without consent. And that's where it seems like Terica, Erica, Rika, it's like that's why this isn't going to work. Like, it's almost as if like somebody is getting caught spying on you, or has done things to where they have surveillance or footage of you or something, or are watching you illegally, unethically, immorally. And a lot of this Kimura, a lot of this seems to be because they're connected to somebody that's extremely competitive with you, especially if it's a possible Sagittarius. And I heard Jasmine. Like, I heard you confirm that. You hit that on the head. Listen, like, I don't make this shit up. Like, tell the truth. Like, this is a weirdo and they're a stalker. And they honestly seem like they thought that this was funny But in reality, now people are really seeing that they're fucking crazy. Like, you really need to go get some help. Like, something is really wrong with them, you know? It seems like somebody may have done something to you to where they may have tried to expose you, or tried to do things to where they, again, tried to embarrass you, or tried to act like that's what they were doing, whether the information that they were exposing was true or not, and they regret doing that, because it seems like now people are falling out with them, or are not feeling them, because they may still be making up excuses for the shit that they did to you, and there is no excuse for it. They just wanted to fight you, wanted to beef with you, wanted drama with you, and that was their way of like ruining your life, ruining your career, ruining your reputation, or getting you back. And it's obvious. So it's like, yeah, you're really like a weirdo. Like, get out of here, you know? Just seems like people are angry and very envious of you, but a lot of this seems like it's because you don't really seem to be in a place to where you need the attachments, even though you may want them. It's like somebody who has a family, or wants a family, or is a very loving individual, but they're not going to be dependent on toxic people. They're okay with doing what is best for themselves, their peace, their mental, physical, and spiritual wellness, like all around. And I just don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's like somebody is hated for making sure that they are aligned, you know, and it is what it is, you know. People just have to realize how toxic their energy is, especially people from the past, you know, because these are people that would have been receiving like chance after chance after chance after chance, and they ruin each opportunity to like be a quality person in your life. And now they're in a place where they feel rejected, feel like you don't fool with them like that, and you know, or may have assumed that, but now it's confirmed, like, I don't fool with you like that, you know what I mean? It just seems like somebody is going to be in a space to where they realize that they run their mouth too much, they gossip too much, they're too messy, they're too childish, and they're too shady when it comes to money and attention. So it's like you need to really like work on yourself. You feel me? Like, when you're not getting the time, money, energy, and attention that you're expecting, like, you turn into a monster. Like, you're really like toxic and obsessive and aggressive, and you gotta chill. You know what I mean? But in my opinion, it seems like this is just how they are, because people are used to like dealing with it, and everybody's not going to deal with that. And I think this is just a hard lesson learned, where somebody realizes that, you know, you can't be fake to good people, or not fake to everybody. Everybody's not going to continue to give you chance after chance after chance, you know, to show them that you're a fake ass person, or that you're shady or disloyal in any type of way, you know? Like, some people will truly value themselves and walk away from shady ass people, you know, and that's what has taken place here. It seems like somebody has put themselves in a position to love themselves more than this shady ass individual, because a shady person seems to have been bringing them down all around, you know, and or have only been here for the ride, being possibly being manipulative for money, or trying to latch on because of what they expected this person to become, or because, you get what I'm saying, they have a successful career, or very popular, very good looking, or something like that. It's like, they know this person was not around for the right reasons, or these people were not around for the right reasons. So they've distanced themselves, because it's like, like, I'm not your meal ticket, or I'm not going to put myself in a position to where I'm trying to strive to be my best, and you know, and I have leeches attached to me, or people that want to bring me down in any type of way. Like, no thanks, you know. So there's no reason to hate on this person or be mad at this person. And I think that's where that's the realization that's coming in, is that this person seems to have released themselves from very toxic relationships, or from somebody that was very predatory towards them, especially socially and financially, possibly even sexually. It's like they just were really desperate to like ensure that they were latched onto this person financially, in all honesty. And it just looks like, nah, like, you really just don't care about them at all. Like, you don't care about nothing. Like, you only care about what you could get out of this opportunity or this situation. You know what I mean? Like, it's selfish, it's entitlement. And somebody is just like, no thanks. Like, they know what they deserve. They're tired of being sad, tired of being depressed, tired of getting their feelings hurt, and it looks like they're choosing to be happy. And there's no regret in that, you know. There's a lot of conversation, because somebody is made to seem as if they're abandoning something or someone, or just giving up, or like they've lost their mind. But no, they seem like they're trying to get away from the people that are driving them crazy, the people that are driving them broke, the people that are damaging their self-esteem. You get what I'm saying? And that's the truth about this entire situation. So, heard their tires are flattened. So it's like, how do you know that? You get what I'm saying? How do you know that? But it's because somebody is watching. They know that they're watching, and it's really uncomfortable. So it's like, why do y'all keep doing that? George. It's like, whatever is going on here, I just think somebody needs to realize that it's time for them to stop trying to pretend that they don't care, or that they're not in their feelings, or you know what I mean, or they didn't do anything, or whatever this is, and admit that they caused major losses in this person's life, all because they were stalking them, watching them way too hard, or attempting to violate their privacy, possibly pretending to be them, like, you know it's like, admit that, and I think it'll be over. But in my opinion, it seems like the energy is constantly awkward or weird, because this person knows that they're around people that stole from them and people that have been gossiping about them, you know? So it's like they don't feel safe in these environments or around these people at all. So why keep entering these environments when you know that these people talk shit about you? Why keep fooling with these people when you know that they may talk shit about other people in a way that you would never want them to talk shit about you? So it just is what it is. Somebody seems like they're just way too mature for these people to be connected to these people in this type of way, or even socially in general. And they're not, there's nothing wrong with them. Like, they're not mean or bitter or angry because of that. They look like they just know that these people have cost them way too much, and they're cool on connecting with them because they just don't have any type of accountability for the pain and suffering and losses that they've caused. It's like, you really just are a waste of time. Like, you really ruin this person's life or reputation or mental health or their relationship or this opportunity for them, or you really set them back like a lot, all because of what? All because of what? Because they wanted validation from a habitual liar, from somebody that wanted to leech off of them financially and socially. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like a cycle. Somebody that may have been connected to a leech, and the leech, they were leeching off of you, but there's a leech connected to them also. So it's like all the leeches were trying to benefit off of you. You may have been the plug, the source, the one, you feel me? Or that's what they assumed that you were going to be. So it's like, let's all latch onto this person for what they can give us, for what we can get out of this person or opportunity. You feel me? That's what they wanted to do, or that's what they thought this was going to be. It's like, people are starting to see that you deserve more than the individuals that you've really been coming into contact with, because people really are opportunists around you. Like, they're really just like, you know what I mean, using your energy to benefit off of, and then trying to play you, or like almost like trick you into giving them your business, your information, your ideas, whatever it is. It's like they're really all over you, trying to take from you in different ways, and it's really uncomfortable to me, because it seems like they Smith is what I heard. There's going to be compensation for it. Like, there's going to be compensation for it. Somebody seems like they've been possibly literally pretending to be you. Daryl is what I heard. Thank you so much.